Dudes and dudettes of YouTube land, this is time number 2 shooting this video because I got 7 minutes in and the damn phone said storage is full. I forgot to clear the trash can of the albums with the deleted files. Forgot to clear it. God dang it, this keeps happening to me. I'm getting so tired of this. So tired. We're going to do a quick pocket check. We're going to keep it pushing. Today I'm carrying the Off Grid Baby Rhino 14C28M blade steel with G10 scales. The excellent bent pocket clip, the style of pocket clip that I like for it, actually like bent pocket clip. Also, I'm carrying on me today the Best Techman Ronin 14C28M blade steel. It's got Best Techman's B lock, crossbar lock. It's got G10 scales. Okay, let's put this to the side. Today I'm also carrying, let me let you hear this. Super cool. The Max Ace Albatross titanium frame with Timascus inlays. Get you one quick look at that. Here's an infinity cube on it. I'm sorry if I'm rushing, but as you guys know, I just said it cut off on me and I am so tired of that happening, so it's stressing me out a tad. Robivon Aurora A2 Gen 3 flashlight, 650 lumens, magnetic pocket clip, 5 functions, adjustable pocket clip I must say, and it's got the new upgraded USB port for easier use. Comes with replaceable rubbers in there and everything, and it has a light to let you know what's going on. Excellent. I have no complaints about that. So on to these two knives. Today we're going to talk about the Off Grid Baby Rhino, and we're also going to talk about the Civivi Odium. This right here is D2 blade steel, G10 scales, sweet little knife. I do not like this pocket clip one bit. We'll get to that in a little bit. So what does everybody carry for a 5th pocket carry? I'm very curious. This video is pretty much just about these two knives. We're going to look at the size differences. We're going to look at how they carry real quick. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about how they feel in hand. We're going to talk about their uses. Are they practical? What do I use them for? How do I use them? Why do I like the knives? And which one do I like more? Now, as far as thin profile, the Odium has it beat all day long. Sure does. That's one drawback to the knife, is that though it's got a good thin profile, but for me it makes it feel like I don't have enough knife in my hand. That's where the Baby Rhino shines. Look at the size. Okay, let me put them together like this. You can clearly see which one's more stout, so you know which one's going to put in a little bit more work. This has better blade steel, the Off Grid does. I like the scales better. Generally, I do like this better. The one thing that I like about the Civivi Odium is that I can spidey flick it. That's the winner, and it has a little choil. So with that choil, you actually lose a considerable amount of blade, of cutting edge. Check it out. See what I'm saying? You're going to lose a little bit of cutting edge because of that, which is no real big deal. It's not the end of the world. They're both extremely lightweight knives. They're both liner locks. Neither one has a doodad hole. If you don't know what a doodad hole is, it's a lanyard hole. The Baby Rhino is definitely more compact as far as length goes. It's a stouter knife. It's a little bit wider. It's got a little bit more weight, which is what I really like about it, because with that little bit of stoutness and with that little bit of weight, it makes it feel a little bit more reassuring, like it's not just going to break in your hand if you go prying on something. Like I said, they're both liner locks, but the problem with the Odium is, check it out, there is no access to that lock bar. I'm talking none. Look, you have to put your finger in there. It's like a thumb nick, like on a buck. It's like a thumb nick. Very weird why they did it like that. I can't slow roll it. I mean, it's okay, but fits good in hand. Feels pretty good. That clip is annoying in every way, shape, or form. So this one right here, let's check out the lock bar access. Wow, sorry. Plenty of access. Look, all day. Just slide your finger there and shut it on up. It's got good jimping on the top of the blade right here for you. Let's check out the thumb tab and flipper tab. Excellent jimping. It's got plenty of jimping. Let's check this out real quick before we move on. It's got good jimping. Now when you look at the flipper tab, it has good jimping. That's one thing I'll give it. This has excellent jimping, like excellent. But I do not like this pocket clip. Nope, don't like it. Never will like it. Never have liked it. Look at it. What do you see? What's the problem here? This one's going to stick up and it's going to grab everything. This one's more angled, more straight or downward. This one's angled straight up in the air. It's like a freaking snowboarding ramp. See ya. It's not that good, honestly. It's really not. I'm not beating the knife. It's centered. I'm not beating on it. I'm not talking down on it. I'm just saying it has a nice backspacer, but the pocket clip has got to go. And the fact that there is no access. Look at the access on that. You don't have no access. I don't care if they jimped it or not. You still don't have access. Look at this one. Massive access, guys. No access, access. Yep. Look at that. They're almost the same size automatically. Makes you think, which one are you going to pick? Well, it depends on what your style is. That's what it all depends on. They're both great knives. You can't go wrong with either one of them. But if I was to recommend one over the other, I'm going to recommend the Baby Rhino off-grid knives all day over the Civivi Odium. It's a Ferrum Forge knife. It's a Best Tech knife. It's best OEM by Best Tech. This one is going to be Civivi, which is also connected to Sencut and Wii, if you did not know that. Oh, I don't know what the HRC is on this, but the HRC on this is somewhere between 58 and 60. I know that. It may be like 59. This is D2 steel, and I don't know the HRC, like I said. Yeah, this is a good knife. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking bad about this knife. Not even close. I'm just simply saying the Baby Rhino. Look at how the blade cants downward. Look what you're gonna get. You can get it here. You can get it here. If you need to go right here. Check out the Odium real quick. Straight back. There's no big deal. It's just you're not gonna get the same what you're gonna get out of it. I mean, most people aren't gonna go doing some crazy stuff with either one of these knives anyway, because they're really small knives and they're just a 5th pocket carry knife. So tell me in the comments what you're carrying in your 5th pocket. Tell me what you guys plan on getting in the near future. I want to know all this stuff, guys. This is a flat grind knife. It's not hollow, it's flat. Flat, yep, good to go. There's your knives. Let me close them up. There you go. Off Grid Baby Rhino. Civivi Odium. Alright, everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Frank with What's the Point EDC. I got one last thing to say before I go. You already know what I'm going to say. If you're an addict, never quit quitting. Stay strong and live long. Reach out and get the help you truly deserve so you can live your best life, because you're worth it. And if you're struggling with bad thoughts, also reach out. People are going to talk to you. Help is closer than you think it is. This is not how it ends. Alright, everybody in YouTube land, it's Frank with What's the Point EDC. I brought y'all sharp knives and good vibes. That's all I can say. Much love to everybody out there. Stay safe. Peace.